And they're really, the housing challenges right now in our region
Yeah.
are so tough. We know that a lot of the shelters are full as well, and they're struggling to figure out what's next. So lots of challenges, but we're lucky that we have so many great providers in the area, so many partners we can work with. And then we don't just send families home, and that's not the last step. We have 10 different outreach centers throughout our region where families can go and get additional support. So we provide home and center-based support around parenting needs, what we call case management, so just helping with some of those long-term stability needs for families. And then we also provide basic needs support at those locations. So for our families that are just trying to figure out, how am I going to pay rent this month, if we can help relieve some of that stress by helping out with diapers or maybe some food or some of those other things that they need, then that money can go towards, again, maintaining that housing.
So I would imagine there's so many needs that you have, whether it's food and diapers and supplies, so that you have supplies there to help the families when they're in need. I was actually there one time because of doing volunteer and putting an event on when there was an emergency call where there was a mom that was in need and had a child, and you were all working on it. It was like I was waiting in the sideline because a call had come in where there was a urgency needed. And you don't realize that. We always talk about that. We live in our day-to-day life, and our problem might be a headache that we have, or things I mean, sure, we've gone through some pretty perfect things that happen in life, but not in the sense of not being able to feed your child or have a place to stay. That's just absolutely terrifying to think of a child, a family out there not having a place to go. What do you look for in needs from people to be able to help with your organization, with St. Louis Crisis Nursery?
Yeah, well, since we've started, and you can attest to this since you were there, but since we've started, we really have relied on the community to be a source of support for the families that we work with. And so our nurseries they function like homes. So anything that you need at your house, we need at our nurseries. So that's everything from paper towels and cleaning supplies. Clothing is huge. So each of those little ones that comes in, they get a new outfit to go home in. And then if there are additional clothing needs that family has, we're trying to support that as well. So sometimes families are moving around quite a bit, and it's difficult to kind of keep track with things. And you know how quickly kids grow out of things. So being able to provide those things for them, all of those sorts of items we need: diapers, wipes, formula. Those are all things that we welcome. And we actually on our website have a whole section about ways that individuals can get involved and support our mission through some of those donated supplies.